Good evening, brothers and sisters. This is Brother Yachten coming to you from Bruise Studio and News, Israelite Radio Network. Shalom. I want to say hello to everyone out there, and I hope everyone is feeling good and doing good. And hope everyone is prayed and blessed up today. And I would like to thank everyone also for tuning in and joining me with this lesson. And I hope this lesson um, help some people and give them understanding of how the Most High expect us to be and how we got to be before time is up and Judgment Day is here. Because we don't have much time, we gotta get it together and do what we gotta do to get into the kingdom, and that's what it's about. Because if we don't, we're gonna not make it to the kingdom, and we don't want that. Now, saying that, I'm gonna read in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 21, verse 32, and in the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 19. And I'm gonna start in Ezekiel and read from the top. And it says, "Thou shalt be for fuel to the fire. Thy blood shall be in the midst of the land. Thou shalt be no more remembered, for I, the Lord, have spoken it." Now, with that saying, that is saying that your body's just going to be fuel for the fire. It ain't going to be no, you know, putting wood in a fire or paper or anything that burns. That's not saying that. What that is saying, your body will be fuel for the fire. And being fuel for the fire, that is the ones that will not make it to the kingdom. They're going to burn, and the more people that don't make it, that's how the fuel for the fire is going to burn. It's going to be a horrible day when that day comes. And let's just pray and do what we got to do to get into the kingdom. We got to feed our minds, our body, our soul, our spirit, this word, this truth. And doing that, you're going to gain wisdom and knowledge. And gaining that wisdom and knowledge, you will have the soul put on you. And the Most High Himself will guide you to the truth. And He will give you understanding in this book, which He chose His prophets and gave the word to them through the Spirit to teach their brothers and sisters, which is us. The ones that are reading this book. We are the brothers and sisters to the ancient Hebrews, to the ones that delivering this message to us, because every time we open this book and read it and learn, we are reading their writings that they wrote for us, past, present, and future. That's what it's about. So therefore, let's do what we got to do so we can all get into the kingdom and connect back with our 12 tribes, our nation of people, and be back with our Father and our mothers, our brothers and sisters, everybody that we're going to be back around, that we were separated from due to the sins of our fathers. Now, I'm going to jump up in Isaiah chapter 9, verse 19, and that says, "Through the wrath of the Lord of hosts is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire. No man shall spare his brother." And that verse right there is also saying that the Lord is going to use the flesh as fuel for the fire, and it's going to be so bad. The land's going to be darkened. It's going to be dreadful. It's going to be like a horror movie. It's going to be horrible. And We don't want that, brothers and sisters. We want happiness, joyfulness. We want life. We want to be able to smile and know that we're without blemish now. We're without sin. And we're finally in the kingdom. We did it. We endured it all until the end. We made it. And that's what we got to work toward. And that's what we got to do. And that's what we will do if we keep feeding our inner being, spirit, soul with this truth and with this positivity that the Most High left for us. This word, His word. So we got to do this. And let's do this and get this understanding and search these words and get understanding. Just like this lesson that I'm reading, just, go back, after you look at this and search for yourself. Get your own understanding. And, it's going to be the same as this right here, what I just read, because I'm reading straight out the book, word for word. The same verse that you'll read. So, but read for yourself and compare it to what I put up. And that's how we connect with one another. And that's how we get understanding from our brothers and sisters that watch these videos from our other brothers and sisters that put these videos up. That's how we learn from one another, by watching their word and studying and getting understanding from them, and for this truth, because that's what it's about. Now, saying that, I would like to say thank you, everyone that tuned in to this and listened to this and supported this word, this message, this gift, whatever you want to call it. The Most High did, because nothing is done without Him. You cannot do nothing without the Father, the Creator. Everything goes through Him. And He alone blesses you with this truth. And we ought to be honored to have the eyesight and the voice to read this out of this book. Because He don't have to give that to us, but He did. So let's cherish every minute of this and get an understanding and learn this. And saying that, I would like to say thank you once again for tuning in. And if you like this message, just make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And saying that, once again, them verses that I gave you was in Isaiah chapter 9, verse 19, and Ezekiel chapter 21, verse 32. I just want to give that to you one more time so you don't have to keep pausing, stopping, and going back. So, saying that, I would like to say thank you and shalom.